Good morning to everybody. Today is 14th of April 2025. First, Boishak 163 Chottabdo. I am welcoming you to my presentation on Chottabdo, Chottogrami সনের প্রস্তাবনা, চট্টগ্রাম এবং চট্টগ্রামের স্বাধীনতা. In English, Chottabdo, proposal of Chottogrami calendar year and independence of Chittagong. To begin with the presentation, I want to start with some simple submissions. We know that Chittagong is the business capital, the economic capital of Bangladesh, which is a division administratively situated in the southern part of Bangladesh. And also, Chittagong is the spiritual capital of Bangladesh. Spiritual, what I mean by the term spiritual capital is, first of all, geopolitically, Chittagong has a very important role in the geopolitics of Bangladesh, as Chittagong is situated by the bank of the Bay of Bengal. So it's a kind of heartbeat of Bangladesh if we consider the importance of Chittagong and geopolitically. And also, Chittagong is the city, is the city, and also is the division, is the region where uh, uh, the Maizbandar Darbar Sharif and many other Majars and Darbars are situated. The famous madrasas like Jamia Ahmadiyya Sunniya, Putia Madrasa, Jiri Madrasa, Subhani Aliya Madrasa. There are famous Islamic schools, and also there are Buddhist schools and Hindu schools prominent in an entire country. So in that sense, Chittagong is the spiritual capital of Bangladesh. And also uh, the the calendar we are proposing, Chottabdo, is the basically the national identity of Chittagong. I am Nurul Mostafa Kamal Zafari. I am from Piqua Bojela of Cox's Bazar in Chittagong. I am an expert in project management. I'm a consultant working in the development and humanitarian sector, and I'm the editor of the Oriental Tone. I have a small company named NMKZ Education Group, which is registered in the USA. And I am working on Chittagong and Chittagonian issues for last couple of decades. And maybe I am not successful, but I am trying to do my level best. So let me take you through the presentation, and welcome to my presentation. As I've mentioned earlier, that I'm working on the Chittagong issues for last couple of decades, and the practical result is I am the editor of Jaffrey Journal of Chittagong Studies. We are trying to publish the first ever issue of the journal, and I hope that we will publish it very soon. And I'm trying to organize a international conference on Chittagonian language. Also, we are developing dictionary of Chittagonian language. I'm organizing Chottogram Divos every year since 2023. I have established 3 institutions. We are trying to develop course materials and also courses and course materials in future to offer the courses aligned with each institution, naming Jaffrey School of Chittagong and Chittagonian Nationalism, Jaffrey School of Chittagonian History and Culture, Jaffrey School of Chittagonian Language and Literature. So there are some simple house rules. If you have any questions, you can post the question in the comment box. We can reply to this questions, and the proceedings will be found in PDF format in the comment box and in the description, and also in the Facebook post, and also the presentation will be found in the post and comment box. So if you want to know the details, you must download the proceedings from academia link. So you will find the academia link in the post. In today's presentation, I'll cover main four areas. First is history of Chittagong in short, and Chittagonian language in short, and also Chottabdo, the main presentation, then road to the independence of Chittagong. So let's dive into the main presentation topics. So I consider that to talk about to propose a Chottabdo calendar or a calendar for Chittagong, I think we need also to understand a little bit about the Chittagonian language. So there is a debate that is it a dialect or a language. So to clarify it, I will be talking in three simple points. Number one is Bangla our mother tongue, or is Bangla the mother tongue of Chittagonian people? Then I'll briefly discuss about Chittagonian language. Then I'll be talking about a proposed Chittagonian alphabet. In this slide, I'll be taking a little bit of time from you as I need to clarify the things. So I have presented four definition of mother tongue. I am reading from the references. Cambridge Dictionary defines mother tongue as the first language that you learn you are a baby when you are a baby, rather than a language learned at school or as an adult. Oxford Learner's Dictionaries defines mother tongue as the language that you first learn to speak when you are a child. UNESCO defines mother tongue as a language learned in childhood in home environment, also referred to as mother tongue, first language, or native language. And Longman Dictionary defines mother tongue as your mother tongue is the first and main language that you learn when you are a child. If I ask you now, if you are from Chittagong, if you are a Chittagonian, number one, did your mother speak in Bangla to you when you were a child? Did you learn Bangla without any pressure, without any classroom teaching? Did you ever read or speak or write Bangla before you enter into the schools? No. So, simple. Bangla is not our mother tongue. My second point is Chittagonian is not a dialect of Bangla, number one. Number two, Chittagonian is an independent language. Number three, Bangla is not the source language of Chittagong. Four, Chittagonian language is the source language of Bangla, as it has been proved by Dr. Muhammad Amin in his paper. And he has clearly outlined that Chorjapoda or Chorjapod is the earliest, most ancient document evidence of Bangla language, and Chorjapod is written in Chittagonian. So, Chittagonian is the source language of Bangla. Then I have proposed some alphabet, means vowels and consonants of Chittagonian language. You will find the link in the presentation proceedings, and you will find the link of presentation proceedings in the Facebook post or in the YouTube description of this video presentation. So it's time to talk about the main presentation topic of Chottabdo, my proposal to use a new calendar for Chottogram. Why? Number one, as a young man of Chottogram, I raised to speak in Chittagonian, to wear like Chittagonian, to eat like Chittagonian, to talk like Chittagonian, to think like Chittagonian, to play like Chittagonian, to sing like Chittagonian. And I found that we need to have a road to Chittagonian nationhood. And I think to fortify our trust and belief in Chittagonian nationhood, we need to have a Chittagonian calendar, as it is a vital uh, element of a culture. And it is needed for two reasons. For one is for political progress, to give our claim of independence or nationhood or statehood a firm gesture, and also to have our own mm, our own geopolitics, our own geology, and our own nature is different from the other parts of Bangladesh, and to give our people a better experience of life by using the calendar, as it will include our culture, our nature, and our geology inclusively, and also um, it will empower all of us to go ahead with more confidence towards our rightful claim of independence. And that's how things get into reality. Why Chottabdo? I have already explained it, and you will get the detail in the paper. In the proceedings, you will find the proceedings link in the Facebook post or in the YouTube description. And how we are calculating the Chottabdo calendar. Chittagong was declared as a municipality by the British government on 22nd of June 1863, and I am proposing to count the year from that year. If you begin with 1863, today means 14th of April 2025 is first Boishak or Pohela Boishak 163 Chottabdo. And the months and other issues are like Bangla calendar, but we need to develop new crop calendar along with other calendar like disaster calendar or others for better usage by the people of Chittagong. We have some recommendations. I am recommending to establish a calendar commission. I am proposing to establish a calendar commission to look at the technical issues. They will also formulate different calendars like crop calendar, etc. Number two, calendar promotion fund. I am proposing to raise a calendar promotion fund to raise and distribute funds to promote the Chottabdo calendar inside Chittagong, Bangladesh, and globally. Three, International Committee on the Promotion of Chottabdo Calendar. I am proposing to establish a committee to work with enterprises and governments around the globe to coordinate the new calendar with their local calendars and other international calendars. Number four, ICT committee, to establish an ICT committee to look at technological issues related to calendars. Then fifth, multi-sectoral coordination committee to be formed to coordinate with broad range of stakeholders for preparation, promotion, and protection of Chottabdo calendar. Final discussion point of today's presentation is independence of Chittagong. Why we claim independence of Chittagong? I'm quoting from my proceedings. Chittagong has its own culture, traditions, and history. Chittagonian people are different in terms of own habit, culture, and lifestyle than the Bengali people or Bengali people. To protect the nationhood of Chittagonian people, the resource of Chittagong, Chittagonian language and culture, independence is the only solution. And for this reason, we are celebrating Chottogram Dibosh on 22nd of June every year since 2023. You will find the link of the lecture of my first lecture and first celebration of Chattogram Dibosh. And again, we will celebrate Chattogram Dibosh this year too. Also, the main purpose of celebration of Chattogram Dibosh are to pay awards a way towards nationhood, to organize forces to claim statehood, and to formalize the statehood through freedom movement. So my final comment is Chottabdo is not a big deal, but it's a small deal, but uh, it's a it's a big footprint we can leave if we tread the path of independence for Chittagong. And it is very important for our nationhood to protect the nationhood, to promote the nationhood, and to fortify our position as a nation in the world map. So, this is my concluding remarks. If you have any question or comment, you can send us an email. The email address is in the next slide. I hope we'll get into touch, and let us see what will happen in future. Let us look forward to a prosperous Chittagong and independent Chittagong. Thank you very much. May Allah bless us all.